Okay, here we go. You know, the screaming is fun. I just wish that there was a little more variety. There's only about 6 different screams in this game. So, hope you're having fun. I'll be right back. Okay, we're going to talk about DasMatze scenery set called Instant Jungle and Instant Wood. Look at all the wonderful prizes. Look at the oak tree inside the African banyan tree and the coral out here. If you look in the background of this, you can see the fence. We're outside the park right now, and I have the little thing clicked on. It says show trees off map. And as you can see, this new stuff that I've put into the game is giving me all kinds of things. It's got shrubbery, and it's got all the African trees. It's got the coral reefs. You can see the coral reef there embedded into the middle of that tree. This is the game is doing this all by itself. Normally the African trees and shrubs don't show up off map. It's normally just the other trees. But as you can see, this set is called Instant Jungle and the other one is called Instant Wood, and this is what happens when you use it. You can see the rocks there. We'll talk about the rocks in a minute. But I went through the outside of the roller coaster area and I just put these things down randomly. All the trees, they each go into a quarter of a tile, so you could put 4 banyan trees into one tile and they all just sit on top of each other. But you can see that it's creating quite a jungle effect by having this installed. And if you guys are interested, I will try to make a video on how to put this into your own game. It's something called Instant Jungle and Instant Wood, and it includes rocks, it includes trees, it includes the coral reefs, it includes lots of shrubbery, and this is the effect that you get. I was so pleased when I finally got it installed on my computer that I had to make this video. And of course I promised, if you watch my other video, I promised a nighttime version of this roller coaster, the Giga Coaster that I made. So that's coming up in this as well. But what I wanted to do mostly was talk about the different effect that this can have. You can see these kind of these geometric shapes. These are rocks that he's included in the set that wound up changing colors depending on what terrain color you have underneath. So I made this waterfall and put these things in here. They're not really rock-like, but when you put the stone underneath them and you light them the right way, especially at nighttime, they look pretty cool. But you can see here I got trees and I have shrubs and I got all kinds of stuff all stacked on top of itself or each other. And the overall effect is one of real close quarters. Whoop, whoop. Yeah. So now I have some prehistoric walls here and spiky trees and cactus and dead trees from the western set. I was trying to get this idea of coming down on the roller coaster and being impaled by sharp, pointy sticks. Yeah, baby! Okay, so here we are in the back side of the park. You can see there, kind of in the lefting part there, that's some of the terrain pieces, the rock pieces. But here's the Jurassic boulders, all stacked on top of each other. I didn't do anything fancy. I just made a pile and put a light in front so you could see how cool it is to have all these things in the game without any collision detection. By that I mean it doesn't know that it's right on top of something else. You can put all these things on top of the, you can put it all on top of your track and your rides if you want to, although it certainly tends to make everything look a little bit unrealistic. One of the things that I did notice about this is every time you reopen a game, the trees change. And by that I mean the different African trees, you know, there's 3 or 4 different versions of each one, and so you have to be real careful. Get them too close to the roller coaster, when you come back, they'll be in a different place. I tried to film this, it took me hours and hours and hours to go back and redo it. Every time I came back into the game to film, the trees were in a different place, so a lot of times you would see leaves and foliage and stuff where it wasn't supposed to be, where it wasn't where I put it in the very beginning. Anyway, it's a very cool thing, so like I said, let me know in the comments if you would like to see a video on how to install this into your set. I was planning on making a couple of videos to show you guys just exactly how I play this game. I seem to have a lot of fans from RCT3, and I thought I would try to keep them happy by making some more videos while I'm still trying to figure out how Planet Coaster works. Here's a look at the station. People are getting off. There's this roller coaster is maybe a little bit too fast. Oh, there's me standing down there waiting for my 4 girls to get off. They must have been on a different train. But you can see all the trees are all stacked on top of each other, and it really makes for a cool effect. It's actually, I think it's more realistic like this than it is the other way, because everything gets really separated. And if you want to create a jungle or a wood, the woods, then this set is really cool. It makes for a very cool effect in the game. So I'm gonna be quiet now and say thank you for watching, and hope that you enjoy this nighttime version of the video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you on the next one.
Boogie.